Hey gang, it's Joe, Rudder. Just want to do a quick update. I haven't put a video out since the holiday season began, and I've been a little busy, and I ran out of welding gas, so I had to get some new gas. And of course, you know, with all holidays going on, the place was closed, so my schedule didn't match up with the place. So I just got it a couple days ago, but I got the heater panel welded in. I got those holes cleaned up. I got that patch started, but my gas went out, so that's where I had to stop at. I got a couple of the holes cut out. I got that cut out with the rust because there was some bad rust, as you can probably see right there. So I cut that out, and I'm going to replace it with a piece from this. I also got, let's see, do it this way. Got a couple holes welded in, cut some sheet metal out, welded the holes in. Just make it a little cleaner. I also did this side, so I'm working my way forward that way, and I should be hopefully get a little time this weekend. I'll have at least all the holes welded up in here. That one's for the throttle pedal, so I'm not going to weld that one in. Obviously that one's for the steering column, and that one's for the mass. That whole mess is for the mass cylinder. Everything else is going to be welded in, and I'll weld for my throttle cable. Since I'm going with a low car pedal, I'm going to readjust the hole for wherever the throttle cable is going to come out. So that's down the road yet. So if I weld up a hole and end up drilling out, big deal. I mean, it's I suspect I'll be doing a lot of that as the progress, or as the project progresses, if you will. All right, update on the Tranquilor. I as well as a lot of other people obviously had concerns about it being here with the wheel in there. There is I totally forgot, there is a panel that goes here for you Mustang owners, and you guys probably already know, but there's a panel that comes out here. It's like a reinforcement for the fender where it sits against, and I think it has a place where you can put a bolt in, and it holds the fender on, and it's down, the piece comes out, and I think it comes down here. But anyway, it laps against this joint right here, it bolts here. So what I'm getting at is this panel fills in the fender, so it kind of extends the fender well here and keeps crap from getting up inside there. So I'm going to put the Tranquilor right there. That'll be right against the inside here, of course, inside the dash. I don't have a light, sorry about that, but it'll be right inside the dash. I'll just bolt it here. The inside cover will cover that, so I'll be good. But I'm going to drill a couple holes. I'll put grommets on there, and then run the hoses underneath, so I won't have them running out here outside the car. I'll just drill holes here, drill holes underneath, and run them right through there. So I think that's my Tranquilor dilemma fixed. I should have enough airflow for that, because I'll have enough air coming underneath. Plus it's going to have a fan on it anyway, and I'll have a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches at least. So I know heat's the biggest killer of trannies, but I think with that cooler, the size of the cooler, I think I'll be okay, especially with a fan on it. I'll engineer something to where I get airflow on both sides. But yeah, I think it'll be better than sitting right there and getting exposed to all the rocks and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. Then I'm going to move on to the inside, like I've always said. Every video seems like. Rotisserie. I have plans for a rotisserie somebody gave me. If you guys want plans for rotisserie, it'll fit any car. I don't know about trucks, but I know it'll fit almost any car. You just got to engineer the front, or design your own front bumper support, or front body mount support. But the nexus of the rotisserie is there, so you just need to modify for your car. But if you guys want a rotisserie plans, PM me and I'll shoot you the plans that I have. I think I got 2 different sets of plans. I like one, I prefer one better, but I'll give you guys both of them. That way you can make your own decision. I think it's probably about 140 bucks in materials, and then you got to get the cylinders and the casters, but I think you can probably get that from Harbor Freight or the equivalent of that place. So I'm thinking about building that for the car, because I will have to roll it on its side to do some welding underneath, and I hate welding on my back because I get burned a lot. And I saw Cobra for next video where he burned his shoes. Yeah, sorry to laugh at your brother, but that's just funny. I do the same thing, man. I'll show you my shoes here in a second if you can see them, guys. Yeah, that's I use those for running running around in the garage here. I have boots. I have a spare pair of military boots, so I use those when I do some heavy welding. But most of the time I just tool around in the shoes and leave them in the garage. But yeah, that was funny watching you burn your toe. Sorry, man. Giveaways. I noticed people doing a lot of giveaways. I'll do one probably next video, but I gotta get this stuff first. I'll give away. I'll just let the cat out of the bag. I'll give an Air Force hat and an Air Force shirt to 2 people. I'll buy a large and I'll have a large and extra large. That way, people have a choice. So hopefully somebody who wins, 2 people are both large and extra large. Or I'll just get 2 extra larges, whatever. But I'll get 2, one for a couple winners. And I'll be giving those away probably in the next video, which will be in about a week or so. Hopefully, I'll make those. But, oh yeah, you know what? Let's do another thing. When I weld, all right, I got my cool helmet there. When I weld, I put earphones in. So I'm kind of curious what you guys listen to. Here's what I listen to when I weld. I figured I'd pop it up. I was out here cleaning the garage. So let me go ahead and unlock this. But for cleaning or just general working in the garage, today I'm listening to some Page and Plant No Quarter, the reissue version. That's pretty good, man. It's pretty good tunes. So, what do you guys listen to when you work? Do you listen to music while you're working your car? I prefer headphones because I don't have a sound system in here. So it kind of like keep it personal, put my earphones in, and just work on the car. Plus, it obviously adds hearing protection as long as I don't crank the tunes up too loud. But yeah, that's what's on today is Page and Plant No Quarter. If you haven't listened to it, you should. It's pretty good stuff. All right, there's a quick update on the car. Hopefully with next week, with more time, and next week I'll have a video up of hopefully more progress. All right, you guys, thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Man, this thing's getting big. I love the comments because it gets me motivated, like everybody else, to get out in the car and work. I'm getting some light here. And yeah, hopefully I'll be making some serious progress as long as the weather stays warm, because last week it was like frickin' 20 below in here. No kidding. Or at least outside. I don't know about in here, but it was too cold for me to work. But yeah, I enjoy the comments from you guys. I appreciate it. And again, I can't say enough thank yous. So I appreciate it. And like I said, next week I'll throw another video up. And we'll get some raffling going, or get some giveaways going. All right, thanks guys. Appreciate you watching.